Hey, welcome to Shah's Vlogs, Shah's Lifestyle should I say. It's Sunday morning. I'm looking battered, I know. I've been chilling. Kylan's still asleep. My girls are off to, well, Dominique has a gig for cheer and Nicole's at work. This morning, see that balcony? I painted my balcony because we're having some repairs done, as I keep mentioning, and that includes the balcony. However, I just wanted to retouch the paint work from what I did last summer, just the black parts. Everything else is going to be taken away and scrapped and adjusted and reset in place, all the wood, the flooring. So I wanted to make sure that before that happens, I don't want to get paint on my new deck, so I thought, let me just run out there and do a quick paint. Now I have a very fussy neighbour that lives underneath me, and her balcony is immaculate. She's already told me off once last year when I actually began to do my balcony, because she's very particular, and rightly so. Like, her balcony is amazing. However, just as I was out there just now, I realised that I was splashing a little bit of paint, so I had to stop because I didn't want it to get worse. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have to just leave things as they are. So I didn't really get to do my full balcony as I wanted to. I mostly done the inside. Around the outside I was hoping to do, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Anyway, I have this paint. And can someone let me know, do you think that I can use this exterior paint that's actually for metal on this? Can you see that? On this. This has got all of Kylan's homeschooling stuff in here. This used to be in Kylan's room, so I'm using it as like a little homeschooling area, but I need it to be black because it's a bit of an eyesore in here. Nothing in here is wooden, so I'm gonna try and attempt to paint it black. I have some plastic towel, an old towel, some gloves here, the paint right there, and I'm hoping to paint this and make it black. Now you're probably wondering, well, why did you put everything on it and now you've got to take everything off it the next day to paint it black? That is because I wanted to make sure that everything we had so far for homeschooling can actually fit in this, because if it couldn't, I would have just thrown that away and got a more upright situation type of shelving, which was the first plan. But I thought I might as well use what I have rather than spending money. As you know, I spent money to buy Kylan a bedside table. If you go over to his channel, you will see me and Kai building said bedside table. Actually, you can't actually physically see much of it because we couldn't quite angle the camera. But if you'd like to go to Schooling Kylan through my account or otherwise, it's called Schooling Kylan. Please subscribe. That's where we're going to have all of his homeschooling. And I decided we might as well do his little construction, his little table on there, just as a little project for me and him to do together. You don't get to see the finished product, I'm afraid, but I'm sure Kai is going to be doing a little room tour and you can see the finished product there. I'm so glad that everything managed to fit on said table. Otherwise I would have kept this one in his room and paint that one, but that one's too small, way too small. It's way smaller than I thought it was going to be. But anyway, please subscribe to Schooling Kai. Please, please, please go and support him in his homeschooling. I have a homeschooling buddy for Kylan that will be revealed on a later date. Yeah, so today I have to wash my hair. My hair is currently pre-pooed. I didn't want to go outside and be washed and hair washed and everything like that and then go and faff about with paint. So that's why I'm up early to try, and I also wanted to avoid my neighbour because she's a bit finicky, so rightly so though, but I just wanted to quickly get it out the way. So I done some of it. I'm satisfied with what I've done. It could be better, of course. I could have spent much more time out there really fixing it up. I mean, as it is, it's not so bad, but I would have rather been able to be free enough to do my balcony without feeling bad about it. But anyway, I'm going to now use the rest of this paint to try and attempt to use that type of paint on this wood. Now this wood is sort of, it's not glossy. It's not glossy, but it's got it's definitely got a coating of some sort on it, so I don't know if this will take. Also, this is matte. I don't know if this is going to be a disaster, but before I shower and wash my hair, as I said, it's pre-pooing right now. I'm in my pajamas because they're just old, battered clothes that I wear to sleep as sleepwear, and I have my old trainers on also because I was outside. So I don't really care if they get paint on them, so it's best that I try and attempt to do this table, and then I will proceed and go and have a shower. Now I'm going to take off my shoes because obviously I don't think I'm going to attempt to go back out there because as I said, I think I spotted one little splash. Now the guys that's sort of redecorating the balcony, he said that he would paint the outside of it for me, but unfortunately he didn't really do a great job, and I can just still see flaws, a lot of flaws, so I had to go out there and just do my thing. Okay, so they don't work on the weekend, it is Sunday, so I thought before he comes back or whatever, I don't want him to feel bad that I feel he didn't do a good enough job, but for me it wasn't cutting it by far, so I just wanted to go out there and just make sure everything's looking a little bit decent. Now it's just outside, I know, and we very rarely use the balcony, but the balcony will be getting used once it's all repaired. That's the thing, so we might as well paint it before they pull up all the wooden flooring, and then I've got my new wooden decking getting, you know, messed up, so I thought I have to do it before they come around and start doing the decking. Anyway, I'm about to empty this little homeschooling corner. I was going to do it outside, but I'm a bit conscious now, so I'm going to attempt to do it in here. Hopefully I don't get a mess on my floor. So yeah, I'm going to have to empty this all out. As I said, I only actually put everything on there because I wanted to make sure everything can fit, because there's no point in trying to paint something, especially if you're not sure if the paint is going to take, and doing all that work just to come to find half the things don't fit that you need to fit. That small table that I did have on here, however, I've just used it over there. Kylan is asleep. Kylan has been having very late nights. We need to crack down on that soon. But it is his, you know, summer holidays technically still, so I'm not too pressuring, but at the same time in my mind I'm thinking with homeschooling you don't want him to fall in that habit, because you know he doesn't technically have to wake up for school, but he does. I want him to. So I'm going to empty this out, guys. I'm going to also make myself a coffee before I get started and have a quick coffee. I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't get to really get stuck in with my balcony, but I did the best I could in like 5 minutes till I realised, oh, am I splashing? But anyway, I hope I don't get a big bang on my door like last year, where she's going to kick off that I've splashed her balcony, which I hope I haven't. I think I might have. It could have been me, it could have been the guy that attempted yesterday, but I mean the day before yesterday, but obviously my balcony is black, so if she's wondering where's the black paint coming from, she just has to look up. Anyway, yeah, so I've been just chilling. I've been up for a while actually. I was up since Nicole left for work, because I thought someone was in here. I heard someone come out the door, and I was like, who's that, who's that? No one answered. And then you know, I heard someone coming back in the door, so I thought, oh, that's odd. So I jumped up. It was Nicole. She had forgotten to do something, or forgotten something. Yeah, so you have to be really cautious actually when you do have what is it, scaffolding on a building, because you know, you never know who can be walking around, you know, looking in windows or whatever. And anyway, I'm freaking myself out. Let me get off the topic. Anyway, as I said, Kylan is sleeping. I'm going to go ahead and make a coffee. My phone is dying, guys. My phone is dying, so you're not going to be able to see me soon. I'm going to go and make a coffee. I hope this hasn't gone suddenly dark, because it looks like my screen is about to just crash on me. I'm going to make a coffee anyway, have a shower, wash my hair, paint this first of course before I do all of that. I hope everyone's having a great day today. Kylan did want to go swimming, but we're not going to be going to swimming because clearly it's not great outside and I have a load to do, so I will take him hopefully next week. For now though, stay safe, be safe, peace. Don't forget to subscribe, tell all friends and family, share, and don't forget, please support Kylan and go over to Schooling Kai. Thank you. I hope you can see me, by the way. Thank you. Bye.